welcome to WordPress Tip of the Week. This is week number 3. In this week, we're going to talk about child themes, and actually over the next 3 weeks after this, we're going to go over each of the components of the child theme. But this week, we're going to talk about what is a child theme and why do you need it. Well, let's talk about it. There are several reasons for a child theme, and I came up with 6 offhand, and I'm sure there's lots more. Number 1, you're protected against theme updates. So in other words, when your theme gets updated and you made a change in one of the theme files without having a child theme, when that theme updates, all that work goes bye-bye. For the second one, protected against plugin updates, a good example of this is WooCommerce. You can make a lot of customizations within WooCommerce as far as the cart page or checkout or a whole bunch of other different features. But WooCommerce gets updated quite often. So if you don't have those changes within a child theme, same thing. You update WooCommerce, those changes go bye-bye. And then number 3, pretty much same thing, protected against WordPress updates. For some people who update certain functionality of WordPress, more of the core files, same thing, any changes you make will disappear on the next update. Another good thing is for testing functionality changes. Say that you want to try something and try some different functionality, and it involves modifying some plugins and also some theme files. Well, if you have those changes in your child theme, you don't have to worry if it doesn't work. You can just erase those changes in the child theme and you won't have to rebuild your entire parent theme again. Same thing if you wanted to do a CSS change. Say you wanted to test out some colors or some different hover effects or some buttons. By putting it in a child theme, if you don't like it, you can just remove it and you won't have to worry about it going away. And then the last one, you can modify the parent theme without modifying it. Now I know that sounds kind of odd, but what I mean by it is this. Say you wanted to modify a certain thing in a parent theme, like a good example is add some sidebars on a page within your theme that doesn't have sidebars. Well, what you can do is you can put those changes within the child theme and basically test things out that way. So you're not modifying the actual parent theme, but by putting it in the child theme you actually are. And what's nice is the next time you update the parent theme, those changes will remain intact because you have a child theme. Okay, so now that we talked about reasons to have a child theme, let's talk about the child theme itself. A bare bones child theme consists of 3 files. The functions.php file, which holds all the functions within the child theme. Style.css, which holds all the styling and CSS for the child theme. And then what's called screenshot.png, and that is just the picture of what the child theme will look like when you go to Appearance and Themes. Okay, so let's go into our cPanel here and take a look at where the child theme is kept. Go into your file manager. Okay, now public HTML is your root directory. Then you're going to go to WP content, themes, and now for example my parent theme right now for the store is called Storefront, and then the child theme which I made is basically the easiest way that I name it is the name of the parent, which is Storefront, and then I just put basically a dash or hyphen child. That's the easiest way for me to remember it. And if you double click on it right now, here's the functions.php file, the screenshot.png, and the style.css. Now what we're going to do over the next 3 weeks from next Saturday is we're going to talk about one of these each week. We're going to talk about functions, then we'll talk about the screenshot, and then we'll talk about style CSS. So how you integrate it into a parent theme And if you already made styling or any functions already within your parent theme, how you can move it down into your child theme so that everything stays preserved. Well, this wraps up this week's WordPress tip of the week. I invite you to like and subscribe this video, and at the end of each month, all subscribers will be eligible for a drawing to win a free course. So be sure to subscribe and tell a friend about us. And we look forward to seeing you next week. We have new videos coming out every Saturday throughout 2018. This is a nice 52-week long course. And we'll see you next week. Bye.